What is up, Wretched Nation? Today we're back with a seat review. We're going to check out my dyna and see what seat I got on it. Alright, this is going to be a long-term review of my Saddleman step-up. Now, if you don't know, we have a 04 FXDLI, and all that means is a dyna lowrider fuel injected. It's kind of unique because the 04 and the 05 year, if you don't know, they did something different for the seat area, something to do with the seat to the tank or the frame or whatever. But the 04, 05 is basically a unique seat model. Now, pretty much what that means to us is we're not finding used seats. These Saddleman step-ups and some of the other companies you can find pretty cheap all over the internet. But if you have a 04, 05, the chances of you finding those are slim to none. You're probably going to have to buy a brand new seat. And that can suck because sometimes you have to just chance it and see if you like the seat. But we're going to go over what we have, how it feels, what I think of it. So let's get into it. Alright, so I bought this seat brand new, so it was not broken in at all. I feel like it had maybe around a 500-mile break-in time. It wasn't that bad. I've sat on a couple of these step-ups. I've had a BMC, I've had a Lepera, and they were all diamond stitched. Now this is what they call tuck and roll, and it's flat up here. Now this is not a seat that you're going to get a lot of passengers on because the Saddleman is really slim back here. Not really a problem with this bike, and not worried about that. Now, the braking procedure wasn't bad. I could definitely feel a little bit of a difference once we got it broken in. And I really like the position that it puts you and the angle it kind of gives you, especially on the bike when the handlebar is set up properly. It's not bad at all. It gives you really good comfort. You get a lot of support up in here. That's a very tall top right there. So your lower back is going to be supported really well. And then when it comes to your thighs or your legs, it shaves down to where the seat is not a problem. You got the battery box and the fuse box on the other side. You're going to hit them before you hit the seat. Now, some people may not like that, but I like a very slim seat on my side because when your legs are being pushed out because of this part of the seat, that's not comfortable at all, and it will aid in fatigue not too far down the road. One thing I will point out is this tuck and roll. In my opinion, that is what you should be getting. I know they have like some flat surface with some grip, and that may not be terrible, but this tuck and roll adds so much cushion compared to the diamond stitch. I would not be getting diamond stitch seats, especially if you plan on riding your bike any little bit of distance. That diamond stitch is really hard right here, and this tuck and roll adds a layer of comfort. It may not be, you know, a whole lot, but it's definitely noticeable for me. I've compared to other seats, and I think that if you're going to get a seat like this, tuck and roll is the only way to go. Now they do offer a gripper tuck and roll. It's almost like a little, not, I wouldn't say sticky, but something that's a little bit more adhesive to you, so you're not sliding around on the seat. It's not so slick, but overall I think this seat is great for anybody who cares. The Saddleman seats are a lot lighter than like the Lepera seats. They're pretty comparable to the weight of like a stock seat. But this seat is definitely slimmed down. It's definitely like hooligan ready. I 100% recommend this seat. I think it's wonderful. I really don't have anything bad to say about it at all. especially if you have this weird year model in 04 and 05, and you just have to kind of buy something new and hope for the best. I think this is going to be the seat for you. Now, I totally understand, maybe not everyone would love this seat. If you have something similar, comment down below what you have, what you like. If you did not like this seat, comment down below and why. Why did you not like this seat? What didn't you like? What did you wish they did differently? As far as I'm concerned, I think it's a great seat. I'm in love with it. I don't have any issues with it. So in my book, definitely worth the money. But if you made it this far, please like the video. Please comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. But as always, keep it wretched.